Labour are delaying more elections. Nearly 10 million people won't have the right to vote until 2027. I'm sorry, but are we being run by Kim Jong-un?
대 같은 믿음과 사랑으로 우리 무족을 사상 정신과
Or what about Vladimir Putin? Anybody? See, it works less well, that, because that actually could just be Keir Starmer, couldn't it? But I assure you that behind Keir Starmer's face is Vladimir Putin. But anyway, there you go. Anyway, look, we all know what's going on, don't we? Labour and the Tories are in the toilet, so reform is on the charge. So Labour has asked the Tories if they'd like to delay local elections and the mayoral elections, and both of them have said yes. So 63 local councils will probably have their elections delayed. Local elections in places like Suffolk, East and West Sussex, and Sussex, Essex, sorry, all the X's. And anyway, they've been put back once, but if the elections are delayed again in any of those areas, it will mean that some councillors will have a seat for 7 years without facing local voters, which is a bit mad, isn't it? Let's just imagine for a second that Reform had won the last general election. And then since then, we had a huge expenses scandal, loads of ludicrous freebies, a homelessness minister that resigned because she wanted to evict her tenants, a corruption minister found guilty of corruption in a foreign country, a deputy prime minister who went over unpaid tax, a chancellor who forgot to get a landlord's licence, the scrapping of jury trials, 30 arrests for social media posts every single day, Orwellian lies on a near-daily basis, a new law saying what you can and can't see online, and policies deliberately targeting sections of society that don't vote for them. In this case, private school parents and pensioners. Oh, and then they cancelled elections for 10 million people. But they did introduce votes for 16-year-old kids to try to ensure that they stayed in power whenever there are elections. Would we not really be saying that this is a little bit dictatory? You know what I think? Right, but of course, it's Labour, isn't it? It's Labour, so people aren't hysterical in the streets telling us, oh, Nigel Farage is a fascist dictator. The amount of times you hear this is straight out of the fascist playbook. That's what they always say, isn't it? But no, it's Sir Keir Starmer's Labour Party. It's Sir Keir Starmer's Labour Party. They've got a red rosette on, so it's absolutely fine. Now, I don't know about you, but I am starting to wonder what they taught Sir Keir Starmer at that Czechoslovakian work camp during the Cold War. You know, where he just went off when he was about 16 years old, like a normal lad. We all went there, didn't we? We all went there. I remember I couldn't wait to go to Magaluf, right? I was there, sunny beach in Bulgaria. He goes, Keir, where are you off to with that rucksack? I'm just off to a Czechoslovakian work camp. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, is he behaving a bit like a dictator?